Don't stop now! While Kentucky transitions to healthy at work and beyond, the Madison County Health Department reminds everyone to continue the healthy habits of observing protective measures. Keep 6 feet of distance between yourself and others. Wear a cloth face covering in public settings. Wash your hands thoroughly and often. Avoid touching your face with unwashed hands. Just one action isn't enough. All these actions work together to slow the spread of COVID-19. For more information, contact the Madison County Health Department at 623-7312 and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Keep moving forward, Team Kentucky.
I'm Randy at Madison County Live. Be sure to watch our weather radar and forecast every morning at 6:30 Monday through Friday. And we'll post weather updates throughout the weekend. Get notified for all of your good news through our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Just search Madison County Live. While you're there, be sure to hit that follow button right under our cover photo and select See Us First so you can get notified when we put up a new post or video. Thank you for supporting Madison County Live and Good News. We produce, promote, and share happy.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Enjoy the show.
Welcome everyone to Madison County Live. Randy, happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
That's right. All right, folks, we have a big show coming up tonight. Are you ready, Randy?
I'm ready. Hit it.
Okay. We have updates from Madison County Food Services, Madison County 4-H, the Public Library, Kentucky's Guide to Social Distancing, updates from Berea Parks and Recreation, Richmond Parks and Recreation, Berea Tourism, Millstone Park, and Glen Marshall Elementary. All kinds of exciting things happening here in Madison County.
And a special guest.
That's right. We have Ron Flickinger, who is the owner of Colonel Delivery here in Madison County. He is going to tell you all about delivering local restaurant food straight to your door.
And I use it all the time.
It's great.
Hey, we also have poll results. Do you like salt and pepper on your cantaloupe or not? We have the Berea Baseball Complex update. And alpacas may be the secret weapon for COVID-19, which is really interesting, isn't it?
It is.
And we have our Madison County Farmers Market. Want to make sure remind everybody about their hours and stuff. And we're wrapping it up with, of course, the Cain fishing report.
All that and more coming up.
All that and more.
Okay. Are you ready, Randy?
I'm ready. Hit the button.
Let's roll it.
You're watching Madison County Live.
Welcome, everyone. I know I'm on. Hi, Randy.
Hi.
Welcome, everyone, to Madison County Live. We're so happy to have you here with us tonight.
Yes,
Randy,
we are.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you. And you know what? I have a wonderful, wonderful co-host.
You do?
Ryan comes in and goes, this lady that ran across our yard, left something on our porch, and then sped away. And I went, what?
Wow.
Was it a food delivery? He goes, I don't know. He goes, carrying 2 bags in here. course, you know what gave it away, right?
What gave it away, Randy?
The monogram stickers on the gift bags, Colleen. You are so special. Aren't you precious?
Well, thank you, Randy. That's very sweet. You enjoy. I hope you enjoy those treats. You might want to share one of the items in your gift bag was something that was part of our poll this week.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
So, tell us about this week's poll, Randy.
The cantaloupe, do you have it with salt and pepper or no? Or no? So I like salt and pepper on my cantaloupe. Matter of fact, I can just put pepper on it. I'm good.
As a matter of fact, the message that I got when gifting Randy with a cantaloupe, among other things, was, where is the salt and pepper?
I know. And you know what? You also got me Mark Witt's great book, but he did sign it, which I appreciate it, but I really thought that you'd have him sign the cantaloupe too, but no.
You know what? We actually thought about decorating the cantaloupe and then thought that maybe that would render it toxic in some way. So
No.
I probably shouldn't do that.
I don't eat the outside. I eat the inside.
I know, but you know how funny I am about those things. So, but it was a consideration. So tell us the results, Randy. I'm ready to hear it.
Okay. So the poll results for the cantaloupe, let me get them for you. On the interwebs.
Thanks.
I'm going to get those for you on the interwebs because really, Randy forgot. So
that's okay. Also, folks,
I'll let you talk.
Well, if you can think and search at the same time, I was wondering how your skunk issue is turning out. For those of you that are just now tuning in, Randy's precious dog was skunked earlier this week.
That's Ryan and Brittany's precious dog, Lucy.
Oh, yes. It is a family dog.
It's a family dog. And she got sprayed by a skunk. She got a little too nosy. And apparently we have a skunk living underneath our driveway, which I will have to address sooner than later, of course. But the smell now is finally going away. So it is dissipating. It's either that or we are so used to it now that we just don't notice it anymore.
So, folks, if you have ever had to deal with a skunk, perhaps your pet or one of your animals, please comment below and let Randy know some of your recommendations for getting rid of that odor, because I know you all tried several things, right, Randy?
Yes, we did. We tried tomato juice. Of course, I tried the shampoo downstairs. So a little bit of everything. So what did you mention something else, Colleen?
No, I just mentioned the tomato juice. And by the time I mentioned that, you had already done that.
Okay.
I'd
already tried that. Right. She kept licking her nose like, click that.
Not me.
Not you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Hey, okay, so I got those poll results. Here it is. Okay. So 31% of the people say yes, salt and pepper on your cantaloupe.
Okay. Very good.
And I thought this was a Southern thing. No way is 69%.
That's interesting.
That's surprising, right? I mean,
well, we talked about it. I know. We talked about it in our family.
Yeah.
And I had actually not tried that before.
Really?
I had not tried that before.
Do you salt your watermelon?
I don't.
Really?
I don't.
See, we salt our watermelon too.
I just love the way that things taste naturally. Okay. However, I told you, that I like spicy things. I have put Tabasco on cantaloupe before. And I know, once again, this sounds terrible, but I have made it spicy before.
Does it taste good?
Well, I enjoy it.
I may try it.
I know I'm probably the only person in Madison County that actually enjoys that. So I'm not recommending it.
Well, I expected those numbers to be more people using salt and pepper on their cantaloupe.
Well, it's always fun to hear. That's right.
Anyway, I was wrong.
That's right. Comment below if you salt and pepper your watermelon.
That's right.
As well.
Absolutely.
Always happy to
Speaking of food, you got some food numbers?
I do. So thanks to our friend Scott Anderson at Madison County Food Services. They have been feeding food throughout the summer. Are you ready for today's numbers, Randy? This week alone, over 45,000 meals.
Wow, that's a lot.
Here in Madison County.
45,000 meals. Way to go.
45,000. They are knocking it out of the park. So, folks, for more information, you can always visit their Facebook page. And Scott does a lot of really interesting videos as well.
He does.
So, hop on Madison County Food Services. But once again, amazing job. And thanks to the entire team at Madison County Food Services.
Absolutely. Are we going to do a food interview now with a special guest?
I would love to. So tonight, folks, we have a friend of ours, Ron Flickinger, who is the owner of Colonel Delivery here in Madison County. Randy, I love to eat. You love to eat. And we love having it delivered straight to our door.
Yes, we do. And I love salt and pepper on my food.
You do. And I'm sure they can provide that for you as well. So let's hear from Ron Flickinger.
Absolutely.
Welcome back, folks. We are thrilled to have Ron Flickinger, who is the owner of Colonel Delivery. Ron, thanks for joining us tonight.
Hi, Colin and Randy. How's it going?
Fantastic. Welcome, Ron.
For asking, and we're so happy to see you. So, first of all, happy Father's Day weekend to you.
Thank you.
It's a special day for all the dads out there, and we know that you have special kiddos that like to celebrate you every day.
Yep, and it's pretty interesting because a couple of those kiddos work here with me at Colonel Delivery, so
nice.
It's fun.
Keep it in the family.
It is fun, for sure. So, Ron, tell us a little bit about Colonel Delivery. I know that you actually took ownership and have just run with it. So tell us about Colonel Delivery, what you do and how you do it.
Absolutely. So Colonel started back around August of 2018 with the old owner, Harry Talmadge, really great guy, young fella, came into town. There was not any of the other companies when he came into town. He was the first delivery company in town at the time. One of the first partners with him was Meeple's Restaurant. I know a little bit about that place.
Right. Slightly.
So he used to sit in the back, at Meeple's with me while he was building the company, and we would talk a whole lot about things. So I learned a lot about his industry, and of course, delivery became a real big part of Meeple's itself. I closed Meeple's back in December. It was a decision I made to take a break for a little while from that and reconsider some things.
Right.
And around the same time, he was looking at some other job opportunities elsewhere. And my son, Eric, had been running Colonel for him for the last year.
Oh, okay.
So we've been kind of really running it for a long time in that essence. And then when Harry took a job and moved away from Kentucky, within a couple months, he was looking to sell the company. The opportunity came to buy it. That was back at late February. We started negotiations, and some little pandemic thing kind of happened right after we bought it.
I've heard about that.
So, yeah, interestingly enough, we have been very on the blessed side of the pandemic because everybody had to stay at home. So they need services brought to them.
Right.
And we do that. So we have, right now, we've increased the restaurant count from what was only around 20 to soon it'll be at 60 restaurants.
Wow.
We deliver for, yeah, that's been exciting. Whole lots of new stuff there. We also do convenience store delivery through Gracie Hager with Simply Sweets and the Shell University. Great people.
Okay.
So we're working on building that, and we're looking at some other areas also. So
cool. That's fantastic.
That's exciting. And Randy and I love Gracie's treats.
Oh yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
We make many and stop.
They are amazing.
Delivered to us. That's amazing.
Right. So Ron, how does this work? of course, I use it. My son uses it. I mean, we all use it. So what's the best way? Is there an app?
So there is an app.
Okay.
One of the things that I wish was a little bit better about our company is the technology side. We're not quite as slick as some of those big guys. The software is decent, but there's issues sometimes.
Sure.
The cool part about that, though, is I've made it very abundantly clear to everyone out there that if you just send a direct message, or I've even put my personal cell phone out there.
Oh.
So if you have any issues ever with our service or with ordering, you have local right here. And Colleen knows me really well. I'm a big workaholic, so it's like just any time of the day, you're like, that guy's still around. Why is he so I really take our customer service very important. I went out and actually delivered for the big guys, all of them, for 2 months before I bought Colonel, so I could learn the insides and outs of the business and how it was from a driver's perspective. Okay. I already knew how it was from a restaurant owner's perspective because I'd used them all at meals.
Sure.
And then my goal has been to make our company and what we do equivalent to or better than through local customer service.
Right.
Richmond is unique because there's only a few of these independent restaurant delivery services left across the country.
Sure.
Because it can be tough to compete with the bigger companies.
Right.
Absolutely.
But we're a Colonel delivery. It's EKU Colonels.
Right.
We were here before they were.
Right.
And we're killing it with service. So I think we're going to be good for a while.
Excellent. Excellent. I know our experience has always been good.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it.
For viewers that haven't used Colonel Delivery before, how do they know what restaurants they have to choose from, Ron?
That's a great question, Colleen. So the cool part about the software is it populates the restaurants based on your address, and we have a delivery radius that's not like from city center. The radius is from each different restaurant.
Okay.
So if you're ordering from Kodo and you live further out Barnes Mill, you will be able to order from them. But if you were trying to maybe order Nuevo on the other end of town, it might not populate for you because you're outside of that zone.
I got you.
That zone is a soft zone of 7.9 miles, and the delivery fee will range from $2.99 all the way up to $8.99 within that zone. The less miles, the less your delivery fee is going to be.
I got you.
Now, we are extending service beyond the 8 miles right now with some experimentation. It does get a little pricier. Logistically, it doesn't work as well for us if we go past, honestly, 5 miles.
Right.
But as long as the consumer understands that they're further away and it's going to take a little longer, we use temperature-controlled bags for all the food and stuff, so the drivers, keep that in there. So even if you're a little further out, you should always get hot and fresh food.
Right.
So, but yeah, the system's pretty much going to do it for you. Plug your address in, see which restaurants pop up. I kind of live out by exit 90, so we got some of the restaurants on that exit, but they have a smaller radius because we don't want to be going all the way up into Lexington.
Sure. Nice. Okay. Fantastic.
Ron, I know that you've grown this very quickly in a very difficult time. Tell us some of the feedback that you've been getting from customers during this really unique time of shopping and getting food. Tell us some of the feedback.
Sure. It's been very positive. It's been awesome. One of the things that's made that easy to accumulate feedback is I believe you all did a feature recently on Cassie Beach with the Madison County Foodies group. That group is amazing.
Right.
I've taken it under my wing because it's a great way for me to communicate with all the local people and kind of see, are we doing good? Who else would they like to see delivered? Where are they at? So the feedback's been tremendously great. We have a thing on our website where you can leave comments, and I kind of forget to go read it sometimes. And I read it last week because when you go to our website, it'll scroll the comments, and it was like, these are just so awesome. It was just, love your service, fast, fresh, really being able to contact us, just all the things. Just I've been so busy trying to grow and talk to restaurants and just advertise, I hadn't taken a step back to look at it. And I was so proud of our team and everything that's going on. We went from having, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7 drivers back in the old days to we now have over 20 drivers and growing.
Wow.
So
nice.
One person used to run the company. Now 4 people do.
Right.
We've expanded into breakfast hours. It's not big yet, but it will become, especially when students come back. So we're now open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, nice.
And we close at 9 right now, but we're probably going to stay open until 10 once college comes back. So
once it comes back, gotcha.
Yeah, probably be going from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. In August at some point.
Cool.
And Ron, I think you brought up a really good point about the foodies and about eating locally. Randy and I eat locally a lot.
We love to
eat. And Ron, you know me for a long time, and that's my passion, is supporting local business. So I think that giving folks an opportunity to support local business in a delivery service as well is very important. You talked about, competing, I'll say, with the other guys, and I think the service that you bring and the expertise that you bring and just that hometown touch makes all the difference in the world. So we think you're doing a fantastic job, and we can't wait to see where you go from here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Colleen. I really appreciate that.
All right. So Ron, for more information, where can people go?
KolonelDelivery.com for sure. We are running some specials for you guys. We have a really neat text marketing program. So if your viewers want to text MCL to 64600, they will get 3 different coupon opportunities.
Nice.
10% off, $2.99. They can even join our birthday club. We send you a birthday gift on your birthday.
Oh, cool.
So all that can be done through that text.
Wow, nice. That's fantastic.
That. So you hear that, Randy?
Absolutely.
MCL, County Live. We will tell our viewers about it.
Absolutely.
Throughout, and we're excited just to show all the great things that you're doing.
Yep.
It's just really fantastic.
Sure will.
Guys, really appreciate y'all.
All right. Thank you, Ron.
All right, folks, we'll be right back.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Now back to the show.
Ron is such a great guy, and you know what? I'm sure when he bought the company, he had no idea this was going to happen.
You know what? Like so many businesses out there, you have to pivot. But if anyone could do it, it would be Ron and his team. He has a lot of experience in restaurant business, and then taking this to a whole nother level with delivery is just fantastic. And we love supporting local restaurants. It's what we do every single day.
We try.
Madison County Live. So it's a fantastic way to have it delivered straight to your home.
Absolutely.
Thanks to Ron and thanks to Colonel Delivery.
You know what?
All right.
I love 4-H.
I bet you do love 4-H. I love 4-H as well. My daughters were actively involved in 4-H, and Madison County 4-H does just fantastic programming for the students here. So, folks, if you are not following them, hop on Madison County 4-H's Facebook page. They are doing new interactive videos, it seems like nearly every day, things that your children can do while they're home throughout the summer. This week in particular, they did take-home kits. So whatever it is, whatever their project is of the week, they're either leading you through that project virtually, or they're actually providing a way for you to take it home and do it yourself.
Right. Absolutely.
So they've been cooking, they've been planting, they created stress balls, all kinds of different hands-on experiences. So
well, we started this video thing, right? So everybody's copying us on doing their video on Facebook.
It's a new thing. I'm not sure about that, but those kiddos do a fantastic job. So hop on for some inspiring products and request a take-home kit.
Nice.
Hey, speaking of inspiring, another great way to connect during this time is through the Madison County Public Library.
Yep.
They too have, and I have enjoyed these. I guess we're just kids at heart, right, Randy? You and I both.
Well,
just children at heart.
I've been accused of that a lot.
I know, we both have. Fantastic programming through the library. Not only are you able, obviously, to still check out books and enjoy those, but they are doing interactive videos. They are doing sing-alongs with the kiddos.
Yep.
They are providing yoga, free yoga for the community, reading books to your children. So, folks, if you're not following Madison County Public Library, I highly encourage you to do so. It will be a bright spot in your day.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, are we still doing this social distancing?
We are doing social distancing. Of course,
6 feet.
We all want to stay healthy no matter where we are. So a new graphic was published. I love this. I think you're probably going to throw it up now. Social distancing Kentucky style.
Yep.
So did you see that one, Randy?
I did. That's pretty funny.
Throwing it up there now. So yes, you have the distance of a horse, of bourbon barrels, just a really cute Kentucky way to remember social distancing is
6 feet or more. Yep.
Right? 6 feet or more.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, I love that. I thought that was a really fun way to do it.
And you know what? The first day of summer was this past week, too. You remember that?
I do remember that.
And what
Although
do you
I thought
do?
it was tomorrow. But I think I am
Is it
confused
tomorrow?
at this point.
I thought it was this week.
I don't.
I'm naming it now. It's officially summer, and Berea has some, Parks and Rec have some activities.
It is summertime for sure. The hotter, the better, right? They do have some great activities. I don't know if you checked them out. You can chalk the trail Monday, June 29th. You can do an obstacle course on Tuesday, the 30th. Randy, I love this one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
They're having a bubble dance party.
What is that?
Music dancing and plenty of bubbles for toddlers. That's Wednesday, July 1st. All of these things you can check out at Berea Parks and Rec. But this is a really fun way to get the kids involved, get them outside, some fresh air, and learn a few things along the way.
Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. Speaking of summertime activities, I know they've been doing some new landscaping at Irvin McDowell Park.
Yes, you stop by and look at that. Doesn't it look fantastic?
It is fantastic. It looks fantastic. Flowers. I love bright colored flowers. The key is you got to water them a little every day. That's the key. Most people don't know that.
That's right.
Every day.
Well, are you volunteering to water the flowers at Irvin McDowell Park?
Yeah, I call up there and tell them to.
That's really complete opposite of being a good volunteer, Andy.
I'm volunteering to call Mason and say, don't forget to water your flowers. You and Aaron.
That's right, Mason. You are getting Randy's expertise free of charge. That is such a
I've been growing flowers before he was even thought of.
Listen, Mason and the entire team do a fantastic job, don't they?
They do.
Yeah. The flowers look great.
Yes, they do. And you know another place looks great? If you go out and look at Berea Tourism, too, with their flowers. But they're doing something special, too. Tell us about it.
They are. They're doing special curbside kits that you can just pull up to you don't have to go in, pull up to the outside. They have got kids hanging there and ready for you, telling you all the things that you can do, all the many attractions you can take part in Berea. I love the idea. I love the way they did it. The signage is very clear. Yep. Just another way to serve our community and our customers during a different time. So great job to Berea Tourism.
Yes.
We loved the idea of the curbside kits.
Absolutely. And another place you can pull up and look and enjoy artwork downtown Richmond of our Millstone Park. So is that mural, is it complete now?
It's coming right along. It's coming right along. So you can see the complete rendering now. It is not complete. I can't wait for you to see the finished project. But Graham Allen and his team, they have been knocking it out of the park, and it is beautiful. Every time I go by there are people admiring it. It is already creating a buzz, and it's not even finished. So,
right. Wow. It's very nice.
A really creative project here in Madison County. I love it.
That's fantastic. You know, I don't know. This is on your list, and I don't know exactly what this is, but you're going to explain. Is it the Sanford Award winner program?
It is, yes. So this was an update from Glenn Marshall Elementary.
Okay.
Congratulations to first grade teacher Mrs. Contessa Harris.
Okay.
She was selected as the Kentucky Sanford Teacher Award winner for 2020. And Randy, if you're not familiar, the Sanford Award program recognizes the nation's top inspiring teachers once a year.
That's nice.
Mrs. Sanford, she was the selection for the state of Kentucky.
So what was her name again?
Mrs. Contessa Harris.
Contessa Harris. Okay, good. Wow.
Mrs. Harris, first grade teacher, Glenn Marshall Elementary. Congratulations.
School. Well, you know what
That's
I'm gonna do for her? Watch this. I think I still have it. I'm not sure. Maybe I got rid of it. I'm gonna try. I probably got rid of it. No. Everybody, give her a hand clap. Yay! That's right. Oh, I'm covering up Colleen's face. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's okay. She deserves a lot more credit than I do.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Now. Yay!
There we go.
Those people are excited.
They are very excited. Congratulations, Mrs. Harris. That is a huge award, Randy, and only one in the entire state. And
really?
For
nice.
a first grade teacher. It's very, very special.
That's excellent.
Congratulations
so
to you.
We want to wish everyone happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
That's right.
So Colleen is going to sing a little song, aren't you?
Oh, Colleen is not going to sing a song. That would be tragic. I don't even know what.
Hold on a minute. Is that not on my show notes? Colleen
I didn't
sings a special Father's Day song to Randy and Stuart.
Oh, gosh.
I think somebody snuck on there and just put that on there, the production notes.
I'm hearing in my ear, this is breaking news.
The IFB, yes.
I did not receive that report.
Oh.
And it will not be happening.
So,
because we would love
communications.
That's right. We would love for our viewers to continue to tune in, and we'll just go from there. However, I will tell you, it's always interesting every year. We get these reports of the top Father's Day gifts.
What are they?
Right. So, top Father's Day gifts for 2020. Better Homes and Gardens put out a list of 45 different items.
45? I figured it'd just be ties, socks, and underwear. 3.
Well,
we're simple.
If you'd like to be more creative than that, Better Homes and Gardens did put up and I agree with you, Randy. That is a robust list.
It's a big list. Or power tools.
That's right. So it did. You had the ties and the socks and the power tools, but you also had the ideas of maybe an experience. So you could gift your father with a class, maybe something that he's wanted to learn, a class that he's wanted to take online.
Right. Nice.
Or just, a little excursion together, or, something maybe perhaps a little bit more meaningful.
Yeah.
Randy, what is your Father's Day gift of choice? In fact, I think you may be wearing one right now.
Well, I am. This is one of 3 shirts that my lovely wife got me for Father's Day.
That's right.
And I think they're Izods. This is green. I got a peach color. And then I got a blue color, which I wore on Friday, of course, for Men's Health Month.
Yes.
Don't forget. So I did that. And, of course, I got my cantaloupe.
Well,
and some coconut cookies. Thank you, by the way.
You mentioned that coconut was your favorite. So my favorite gifts to give, and you know this, you actually wore something earlier this week on Good Morning Madison County. You wore some of your new duds from Cuff to Collar.
I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
That's right. So, folks, if you are last minute shopping, I highly encourage you to go to Cup to Collar. They have a great sale going on and some fantastic selections. I also love giving gift cards to local restaurants. We try to, and you and I do this, you and I both do this, we try to keep it as local as possible. Shopping small is so important. Now,
Colleen is so good. She's being very modest. She's so good at this and gift giving. I've got to really up my game.
That's very good. No,
I also got Best Poppy Ever T-shirt.
Oh, I love
I'll throw
that.
that up too. That's pretty good. So I got that yesterday at Jack Burford Chevrolet. So happy Father's Day, everybody! Happy Father's Day! Isn't that great?
Tell us about your father. Tell us about what makes him special. Special memories, special sayings.
Right.
I know that you have some sayings too.
Well,
I know that you have some sayings.
The fathers, we're simple, okay? It doesn't take a lot, really. I mean, women are very complicated, as you well know. I'm just going to put it out there.
I have a
Everybody
family
knows
of
it.
Yes, nothing but girls. Yes.
But fathers are very simple. So really, I mean, power tools, a shirt, socks, and underwear.
There you go. It's very easy.
We're simple. Or a good meal. A good meal from Colonel Delivery.
You love a good meal. There you go. So
happy Father's Day. Absolutely.
We can't wait to hear from you.
This has no segue whatsoever, but
where are we going, Randy?
I guess you could get your father an alpaca.
Hey, I will tell you,
Where do you get one?
Stuart Spencer is a huge fan
of an alpaca?
Of this place. Not necessarily of alpacas, of River Hill Ranch.
Yes. And alpacas were in the news lately because the UK College of Medicine says that apparently alpacas produce special antibodies called nanobodies, and they may be very beneficial in the fight against COVID-19.
Yes, pretty incredible, isn't it?
Isn't that weird? Wow.
It is.
So
3 local alpacas are actually stars at the moment. They are leading the way.
That's incredible.
And providing these nanobodies. So Big Boy, Blue Eyes, and Emperor from River Hill Ranch are part of this
study.
Isn't it so neat? It is. It's so
that's incredible.
I think it's really incredible. Folks, if you have not been to River Hill Ranch, I always dream on that. I highly encourage you to do so. My husband has gotten me some beautiful gifts from there. And Alvina and her family, they are just wonderful folks.
I'm going to give the alpacas, the official Madison County Live, thumbs up.
There you go. And you can't beat that.
No, you can't beat that, because that's a very nationally known, recognized award in my own head.
It really is. It really is. He's going to tweet all about it. So yes, thanks for bringing that to us, Randy.
You're welcome. I thought that was cool.
It is.
Speaking of ranch and farms and good stuff like that, we want to remind everybody about the Jack Burford Chevrolet Madison County Farmers Market going on every Saturday and Tuesday from 9 until 1 at White Oak Pond Christian Church. So go out there, get your veggies, get your white apple pies, your jellies, your jams, all sorts of stuff. And it's nice. It's shaded, and it's more centralized in parking, designated parking. Of course, you got to wear your mask and social distancing and all that good stuff. But you can also go out there and look at a new Chevrolet truck or SUV.
Very nice. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win. So support your local farmer.
Absolutely. That is a fantastic farmer's market. And Andy, like you just mentioned, that is a beautiful location.
It is.
It's
nice.
just a lovely location to enjoy getting some delicious produce. And that's right, checking out a few cool vehicles while you're at it.
That's right. Hey, is that wrap it up for the show already?
I think it does, Randy.
Is that through? Okay, I'm checking my list. Hold on.
Folks, thanks again for tuning in with us, Madison County Live.
What?
Every Saturday night.
Yes. The production assistant said yes. That wraps it up.
Okay, thank you. It's always a privilege to be here with you every Saturday night, isn't it, Randy?
Saturday nights, 8 o'clock, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and replays on Sunday morning at 8, Sunday evening at 9 o'clock as well. And, of course, now our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday show at 6:30. Good morning, Madison County.
That's right. This wraps up a very big week for us, doesn't it, Randy?
True. I am worn
out. Really tired of seeing this face, aren't you?
No, never. Never at all.
Oh, folks, thanks again for joining us. Always a pleasure to be here. Thank you to the Madison County Health Department for providing this opportunity.
Yes, absolutely.
That's right. And we always wrap it up with something extra special, don't we, Randy?
Yep, something that Colleen has never done, but it's on the list. And you know what that is?
That's right, the Cain Pole Fishing Report.
Absolutely. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you on Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. for weather, good news, traffic, and whatever else just pops in our mind.
That's right. Folks, have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.
Okay, hold on. And happy Father's Day, everybody.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Okay, Colleen, let's smile for our thumbnail. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, I love these live shows, don't you?
I do. I really enjoy them so very much. I do. It's great. Highlight of my day.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net. Digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services. Thanks for watching the show. Oh, there he is! There he is! Nice!
Ricky, go get
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He's not a big one.
There you go. Say nice.
The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. On Lake Cumberland, striped bass anglers have been having success trolling live shad in the morning hours. Try targeting the lower portions of the creeks and main lake areas in 15 to 35 feet of water. Walleye are being picked up on the lower ends of the major creeks and on the main lake near the mouths of creeks. Try fishing 10 to 20 feet deep using bottom bouncers rigged with night crawlers or trolling crankbaits such as walleye shad. Black bass are keyed in on structure and cover right now, with anglers picking them up using soft plastic worms. On the Cumberland tailwater, flows have been more consistent with longer periods of no flow, which has allowed for some good opportunities for wade fishing. Spinnerbaits are a good option to target trout in the upper portion of the tailwater right now. On Dale Hollow, anglers are having success catching black bass and walleye in the nighttime hours. Grassy areas of the lake are holding smallmouth and largemouth bass. Try targeting them in 5 to 15 feet of water using soft plastics, spinner baits, and jigs. Walleye are being picked up by trolling in 5 to 15 feet of water near grass and along channel banks. Finns Lakes are some good places to try right now as catfish were recently stocked. Logan Hubble Park near Stanford and the Brickyard Ponds in Barberville are two in the district and provide a great way to spend the day fishing with the entire family. Elsewhere, War Fork and Cain Creek, Bark Camp Creek, as well as the Laurel River Lake tailwater were recently stocked with rainbow trout. They can be caught on a variety of lures including small spinners, corn, and worms. So good luck and good fishing.
I'm Randy at Madison County Live. Be sure to watch our weather radar and forecast every morning at 6:30 Monday through Friday. And we'll post weather updates throughout the weekend. Get notified for all of your good news through our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Just search Madison County Live. While you're there, be sure to hit that follow button right under our cover photo and select See Us First so you can get notified when we put up a new post or video. Thank you for supporting Madison County Live and Good News. We produce, promote, and share happy.
Watch Madison County Live premieres on Facebook and YouTube every Saturday evening at 8 o'clock with replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook. And of course, always throughout the week on the Madison County Live Facebook page.
Don't stop now! While Kentucky transitions to healthy at work and beyond, the Madison County Health Department reminds everyone to continue the healthy habits of observing protective measures. Keep 6 feet of distance between yourself and others. Wear a cloth face covering in public settings. Wash your hands thoroughly and often. Avoid touching your face with unwashed hands. Just one action isn't enough. All these actions work together to slow the spread of COVID-19. For more information, contact the Madison County Health Department at 623-7312 and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Keep moving forward, Team Kentucky. Businesses in Madison County are adapting to the use of cloth face coverings in the business setting to protect employees, customers, and the entire community from the spread of coronavirus. This video will demonstrate how to appropriately use a cloth face covering in the workplace. Putting on or donning your cloth face covering. Wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. You may also want to use alcohol-based hand rub. Identify which side of the cloth face covering is the outside and which is the inside. Loop the face covering over your ears, bringing the covering to your nose and mouth. Secure at the ears. Depending on the design of your face covering, you may need to pull down the face covering under your chin and over your nose. While wearing your cloth face covering, do not pull the top of your face covering below your chin. Keep your nose and mouth covered. Do not touch the inside of your face covering. Removing or doffing your cloth face covering. Move to a clean area. Wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. You may also want to use alcohol-based hand rub. Remove the face covering from the ear loops. Avoid touching the inside of the face covering. Store in a clean bag until you are able to launder the face covering. Launder your cloth face covering daily. Thank you for your diligence in using proper face covering guidelines. Stay safe and stay healthy. Join the Madison County Health Department in celebrating June as Men's Health Month. For the ones who depend on you, take charge of your health. Schedule a medical checkup today. And don't forget to wear blue on June 19th. Madison County Health Department, serving to protect, promote, and improve the health of Madison County since 1930.